Hey journalers! Today we're stepping into the pastel wonderland of Cherish 365. Every corner is bursting with cuteness, charm, and the dreamiest stationery. Without further ado, let's go! Here's Cherish 365 in a quiet, charming Chiba neighborhood, just 2 minutes from Kitakokubun Station. Check the timestamp on how to get there. It's such a cute spot and I can't wait for you to see inside. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss any cute stationery finds. For anyone new here, I actually discovered Cherish 365 at Japan's biggest stationery fest, Bungo Joshi. They had this tiny adorable booth and I totally fell in love, so I traveled all the way out here to their store just to give you a little tour and show you how you can use these cute stationeries in your own crafts. And here, there's a little note in Japanese that says, you can pick a favorite tin and fill it with up to 35 grams of stickers. Each sticker is about 1 gram, so that's 35 pieces total. They even have a cute little scale to measure it out. There are so many adorable tins to choose from, and honestly, it was really hard to pick just one. But I finally settled on my favorite. So I picked up my favorite tin, and as you can see on the scale, each sticker is about 1 gram. I chose 35 of my favorite stickers and it's such a fun way to pick out exactly what you like and fill up your tin. These are design papers you can use in so many fun ways for gift wrapping, journaling, making cute envelopes or folders, even cutting out the characters and pasting them into your journal. You can also use them for scrapbooking, card making, pen pal letters, or any little crafty project you love. The possibilities are endless, and that's what makes them so fun to play with. I'm in love with this handmade journal pocket organizer, and now I can't wait to try making my own using their stationery. You can also turn these design papers into decorative boxes, or, as I mentioned earlier, use them for gift wrapping. And just look at these samples. It's so cute and super girly. Let's move on to their pet tapes and washi tapes. Their pet tapes cost 1100 yen each, and they even have sample designs on display. I'll show you. These pet tapes are so cute and so fun to browse through, with so many adorable ones to choose from. If you're not familiar, pet tapes are like clear washi tapes and made from a thin plastic material, so the designs really pop and you can layer them beautifully in your crafts. I honestly want to buy them all, but of course, I can only choose one. They're all just so cute and absolutely adorable. So these are their washi tapes. I already got one from Bungo Joshi, so I won't get another for now. Besides, I've already picked up a pet tape. And these are their cute stamps. So girly, so cute, and absolutely adorable. I already have a lot of stamps at home, so I won't get any for now, but I'll still show them to you. The purpose of this video is really just to share my favorite finds and current obsessions, not to make big purchases. I'll definitely buy a few and share them with you in the next vlog. Next are the design papers again. There are so many, but these ones really caught my attention. It's so cute. Okay, let's move on to the die cut and memo pad section. Let's admire the designs and sealing first, then we'll move on to the die cut memo pads. These are their designs, and they're absolutely adorable, especially the pink ones with strawberries, rabbits, cats, and dogs. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've seen anything this cute before. While I'm in the store, I just keep saying kawaii, kawaii over and over, and honestly, everyone around me is doing the same. It's just that kind of kawaii overload. Let's proceed to the square memo pads. They're super cute and I actually got one for myself, which I'll show you in the next vlog. For now, just enjoy looking at how adorable they are. Also, just a little side note, if you're watching this from the US or really any other country, especially right now with the yen being pretty weak, it's actually a great time to visit Japan and enjoy all these adorable goodies at a really good price. I actually first spotted this notebook back at Bungojoshi. I was kind of hoping they'd have a few different designs, but it turns out they only carry this one style. Next up are these super charming journaling clips. Honestly, I'm already tempted to buy more because they just add such a sweet girly touch to any journal. I actually picked one up back at Bungojoshi and I think I snagged the prettiest one they had. They just make everything feel extra cute and special. Oh, and they've got these rulers too. They only come in these two designs, but they're both lovely. And next, let's talk gift wrapping like you saw earlier. They have these delightful gift wraps that really make any present feel extra special. And check this out. This is basically like a little paper doll where you can actually change its outfits. And the next item is this lovely pack of origami size papers. They have this lovely, almost vintage girly pop vibe, and I'm especially obsessed with the last page. It's this warm brown with hearts and bows. It's just absolutely charming. So here's another set of origami sized paper, and this one's got such a vibrant strawberry theme. I actually picked this one out because I've been a little obsessed with strawberries lately, so this is totally my pick. They also have another origami pack with cute designs, but I really love the second one. Then we have these really charming memo pads and some cute small envelopes. Actually, I bought a bigger version of this red envelope back at Bungojoshi, and they add a sweet touch to any stationery collection. Next, they have this adorable postcard section. These postcards are in-store exclusive, so you can only grab them if you visit the physical shop. They do have an online store, but there's another special about picking up these limited edition finds in person. And finally, they have these super girly stickers that I couldn't resist. I picked out 2 of them for my collection and they're just so fun and cute. So next up, I noticed these pet tapes with the brown coffee tone vintage look. Quite different from the soft pastel vintage vibe we saw earlier. Cherish 365 seems to carry a mix of their own soft vintage designs and some more traditional vintage styles. Right beside that is a whole section of pink memo pads, stickers, and pet tapes, truly a pink lover's paradise. So these items are actually new arrivals, and from what I've heard, they're not necessarily part of Cherish original product lineup. I didn't get a chance to ask the staff directly, but other YouTubers have mentioned that Cherish sometimes stocks items from other brands. That means you're not just limited to their signature soft pastel or girly vintage vibe. There are also some super cute kawaii or more classic vintage styles to choose from. Basically, it gives you a lot of variety to pick from, which I think is a really nice touch. And finally, there's a vintage section that I really love. Everything here has such a beautiful vintage design. I've always been into vintage style, but lately I've been leaning toward a softer version, pastel pinks and gentle tones instead of hard vintage. This brand captures that perfectly and I absolutely love it. Okay, so the next section is super fun because they have this little Gacha-Gacha Corner. You just pop a 100 yen coin into the machine, give the handle a twist, and out comes a surprise gift. One machine is filled with masking tape, so you might get a cute little washi tape roll. Another has these adorable charms or keychains in 3 different colors. There's also a machine with cute plush toys, and one that gives out tiny light-up keyboard charms. And this one looks like an eraser, and finally a tiny Rubik's Cube keychain gacha. Such a cute little puzzle to clip on your bag. And right beside those gacha machines, there's another section full of stationery with a really strong vintage vibe. It's not like the softer pastels we saw earlier. This is more of classic hard vintage corner with plenty of pet tape and adorable nostalgic designs. So if you're into that classic vintage aesthetic, this corner is perfect for you. So this is the last little corner of the store, and honestly, I'm really happy with the variety they have. It's not just their usual pastel vintage vibe. You'll find a mix of cute and unique items. And there's an online store too if you can visit in person. Up next, I'll give you a little sneak peek of my haul, and in the next week's vlog, I'll show you exactly how I'll be using these goodies in my journal or other craft. And if you like this store, the How to Get There segment is coming soon too, so stay tuned. So here are the things I picked up. Really just the items I absolutely loved and knew I really wanted. I tried to be a little selective because, you know, it's easy to go overboard. So we all know the super famous Shinjuku station in Tokyo, right? That's where we're going to start. From Shinjuku, we'll hop on a train and head over to Asakusabashi Station. Once we get there, we'll just switch trains and then ride straight on through to Kitakokubun Station. Of course, there are lots of ways to get there, but for travelers who easily get lost, I think this route is perfect. Less hassle, you only need to change trains once. And you won't get lost in a Japanese station because everything's color-coded. As you can see on my phone, this line is yellow and the code is JB. Just look for that color in the station. Check which platform you need and you're good to go. If you're feeling a bit overwhelmed about navigating Japan alone, it's totally okay. I know it can seem tricky, but just trust the color codes and platform numbers you see on Google Maps. You'll do great on your own, and you've totally got this. Just take it step by step and enjoy your journey. So when you hear Asakusabashi Station, just get off and follow the arrows to Asakusa Line. It's really well marked, so no worries. Once you're there, head to platform number 2 for the train going to Imba Nihon Idai. That train will take you directly to Kitakokubun Station. No transfers needed, just relax and enjoy the ride. So while you're on the train, just relax, and once you hear Kitakokubun Station announced, that's your friendly signal to get off. From there, just a quick check on Google Maps will show you it's only about 2-minute walk to Cherish 365 store. Okay, journalers, we've made it to the end. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope this was helpful both for discovering some cute stationery and for finding your way there. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like, subscribe, and share. I'm so grateful for each one of you, and I can't wait to share my haul with you next time. Thanks again for being here, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye-bye!